So looking at for three best books that you may actually need them in your success journey. Best books from top authors in the world. I'm looking no further than somebody like Ben Carson. Ben Carson, and if you know about Ben Carson, he's one of the people that actually has good things in books. He looks to inspire the youth. He looks to tell people that whatever be the avenue they are in, no matter the kind of challenges they are going through, no matter the kind of problem that they're facing, it is so possible and they can do it. And he is one of the renowned neurosurgeons that I believe you know in a way. It's today I forget my sorrow, no more cry, I dey go to borrow. Motivation, jubilations, finances, them all come to play. For the best of books, success stories so good. Today, success with Clever, we know come to play. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Emmanuel Clever. Always excited, more than excited. Has always been excited to be with you every now and every moment. If this is your first time watching me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to smash on the like button. And you can leave out your comment what you think about this amazing book that I come to talk about. So in this video, we are going to look at top 3 books by the man Ben Carson that are so amazing. So if you know about Ben Carson is a renowned neurosurgeon and a former U.S. presidential candidate. It means that putting his author career aside and then being the world's renowned neurosurgeon, he was also a political candidate. And then Ben Carson shares his philosophy on how he was able to have mastery over success. How he was able to achieve success in one way or the other. I remember way back in school, somebody like Ben Carson, one of his videos that I personally watched, he talked about how he failed a popular course, chemistry, and how he was able to learn from his mistake and then make amends to his failure. So it means that looking at people like this, there's nothing wrong in failing, but then become strong when you fail and then remain in your failure. So anytime you fail, it's an opportunity for us to make amends, take ourselves and our lifestyle to a different point. So the first book that we're exploring in this video, the first book that we're talking about is a book titled Take the Risk. Take the Risk by Ben Carson himself. And then this book is amazing. One of the books that you can actually have for yourself that can actually change your life. And in this particular book, we're going to look at how Ben Carson gives out certain ideas or takeaways that we can explore and then inculcate into our financial and our business, our academics, every arena that we are in, from overcoming fear and doubt to making smart choices, and then how we can actually take the risk and then the adventure. So we're looking at how powerful this book could be, a guide helping us to unlock many potentials in life. The book actually explores some basic topics such as the importance of taking risk in life and why it's not always easy overcoming fear and doubt. Ben Carson admits the fact that as an individual, it's very difficult for you to overcome your fears and doubt, but then you must be bold and you must be that person that is willing enough to get closer to their fear and shut down their fear. So you must believe that anything that you want to do is so possible. In relation to fear, you can overcome your fears, take that calculated risk and adventure, and you become unstoppable. He also talks about learning to make smart choices and then weigh the pros and cons of a decision. And then he also talks about the benefits of taking calculated risk and the potential rewards attached to it. Not only that, the book also actually gives us an insight about how to apply the lessons from Ben Carson's life and then his career by being a neurosurgeon and then become one of the world's renowned people. The second book that we're actually looking at in this video is a book by Ben Carson himself titled Think Big. How we can think big. In this particular book, Ben Carson actually discusses the power of thinking big. He advises us not to limit our expectations, not to limit our potentials to our weakness. We shouldn't cover what we cannot do on what we can actually do. We should be able to realize our full potential, and then we have to believe in ourselves and then make decisions that can take us to the next aspect of the journey. In this particular book, he discusses how our thoughts influence our actions and how thinking big can help us achieve our goals. He also talks about overcoming obstacles, and with this, he looks at exploring how himself overcame obstacles in his life and how you can do the same, just like I said. Then he also stresses on the importance of education. Carson actually discusses the importance of education in the life going and in achieving success. He believes that in every sphere of life, you want to have a mastery over that particular life, you need to have some level of education. Imagine I want to become a renowned doctor. I need to equip myself with the skills that I will actually need in the process. I want to become one of the world's pilots. I need to get the required skills. In any endeavor, education is one of the keys, as we say, to success. And in this book, book, Ben Carson actually stresses on the importance of education since he's an educational icon himself. Not only that, he also talks about finding your passion. Then you explore how finding your passion and purpose can help you build and then achieve your goals. He looks at the passion aspect. Sometimes you might be doing something, but the passion to help you move to the next level is not there. You must have the drive that will push you to move forward to be who you want to actually be. Now, our power of association is also touched by Ben Carson. He also looks at surrounding yourself with the right people, and then he discusses how surrounding yourself with the right people can help you achieve success. He's trying to say that if you hang around with positive people, you are more likely to become a positive person, and you move out with negative people, there is no way you can achieve the positive status. You will definitely become a negative person. So we should look for ways to build a community of positive people. Above it all, this particular book actually advises us that we should be that person that's so motivated to go in for what you want to go in for. And then my last but the toppest of all the above mentioned is the book titled Unlocking Your Brain's Full Potential. In some colleges, you have a brain. And that was said by Ben Carson. This is one of the books that Ben Carson actually wrote for teens and then people in their early 20s. And this book is actually for young people, emerging ones, to believe in the fact that it is better for them to take charge of their life. It's trying to tell people that whatever that you can position your mind on, it is so achievable. Whatever that we can think and believe that we can do it, we can actually do it. And then we need to believe in ourselves and then move forward with it. So Ben Carson actually gives insights about how he became a world-renowned neurosurgeon, just like I said, and a former presidential candidate. And then he also shares the inspiring story of how he overcame poverty, eradicating poverty from his family, and then how his lower self-esteem was abolished, and how he became an academic guru, how he was able to overcome academic struggles to become a top-tier medical professional. Understand that Ben Carson wasn't an expert when it comes to academics. He wasn't, as we say, shako. But then as time went on, he was able to overcome his fears, take calculated risk, and put in the work, and he's one of the people that we actually talk about. In the medical field, Ben Carson is an icon. Carson's book practically gives strategies and advice to help readers unlock their full potential and pursue their dreams. So through engaging storytelling and motivational example, this book will actually help readers to discover how they too can tap into the power of their brains and achieve success in their personal and professional lives. He believes that as a student, you can do it. You can actually do it if you put in the work. So you want to surround yourself with people like Ben Carson. You want to get to know somebody like Ben Carson. He's so amazing. Try to have one of these books and you become unstoppable. In all spheres of life, he's overcome the challenges of academics. He's gone through the academic process. He's won so many awards in the academic field, and then he's done more than we can talk about. To be able to be on the political ladder of even going further to stand the position for presidential candidate. That is means that you're competing among the gurus and the giants that we talk about. And Ben Carson is able to go through in the mess, has gone to that point of contesting as a political candidate. This means that this man actually has what it takes, all that it takes to put in book for people to read. So thank you for watching this video. I believe that you are more than inspired. I believe that you are more than educated, and you are looking for ways to get one of these books. Don't forget, you can get this book on Amazon. Get one for yourself. You can have the three if you want to. My name is Emmanuel Clever, and I'm always excited, more than excited to share with you success tips.